Why the underground sounds unbearable now. Okay.
So my friend Perky's released a video on underground noise pollution, and it had me thinking, bro, why does the underground sound so unbearable right now? So today, I'm gonna explain.
It's getting worse too, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I heard a nigga Lee rapping over it like sex sounds, gang. On God, I heard a nigga rapping over sex sounds today, bro. This shit getting bad. Ain't gonna lie. He's literally rapping over sex sounds, and that shit starting to change distortion. I'll show y'all niggas after. I don't think I even showed it on Twitch.
And before y'all get mad, hold up, bro. I'm not calling it trash, gang. Lock in, bro. The first reason we have up is dopamine farming. If y'all ain't know, bro, it's pretty common for our dopamine receptors to be fried just based off the fact of how popular TikTok is. And dudes gotta grab attention the first couple of seconds or no one's gonna pay attention. For example, listen to Skate Star's music versus Bleod's music. Which thing is gonna grab your attention first?
That's fair. Ain't gonna lie. The first one, even though that shit trash, nigga, I get it. It's more like a shock value. You guys more shock value.
Not based off the skill of their music. It's based off how chaotic it is to make you either question, wow, this is amazing, or wow, this is the worst thing that I ever heard. And y'all can say it's hate, but hate really don't matter, bro. Like, look at Netspin, bro. He got hella hate on the tweet that blew him up in the first place. And there was people out there that like this music, like you and me, because you clearly watching this video because you like underground, bro. To bring back up the Skate Star and Bleod example, bro, let's say Skate Star is when you take the normal dosage or something, and Bleod just like when you just start snorting shit, bro. You're obviously gonna have the bigger reaction to what you were snorting, unless it's mainstream music, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I just can't get behind that IG Barber music. Yeah, we straight up the layup.
IG Barber, I fuck with mainstream, bro. Some of these mainstream niggas not bad, bro. I'm not one of them underground niggas that be like, yo, I hate every music that's not underground. Like, bro, this shit hard is hard, bro. I still listen to some. You know what I'm saying? I listen to some Dak sometimes, bro. Ain't gonna lie, niggas just fuck with it, bro. If it's good, it's good.
Live music. And this dopamine receptor stuff is actually facts, because I'm not saying that Bleod's trash. Like, I'm kind of a victim of this too. I be thinking some of his songs are hard. But moving on to the next point we have up, which is gimmicks. Now, I don't think people notice how common it's gotten to scream over loud 808 beats, bro. And to a point, yes, it's troll music, but it starts to get so common because people start actually going up, like making livings off of this horrible music. And let's think about it like this, bro. If you could do something so talentless and, you know, go up and make a living off of it, why wouldn't other people replicate it, bruh? Why wouldn't they? Look, I know we're in one of the worst economic stages like ever, bruh, but yo, I promise you, gang, you do not have to cause generational ear damage just to maybe make it out the hood.
Yo, chat, ain't gonna lie, you know one thing that used to give me like the worst ear damage of all time, bro? And it's like, I don't think, I've never heard anybody else say this, bro, but SGP West, that nigga music literally made my ears. I had to get like a solution to put in my ears because that nigga music was so loud, bro. His preset was dead ass. I used to listen to his music a lot though, back in like 2021. That nigga dead ass used to fuck up my ears, bro. So that's the first thing I had to do that.
And to add on, you mainly see these songs on TikTok, but TikTok has probably put a bunch of people on to like the
equals funny. What niggas talking about, bro?
Underground scene. But imagine it's your first time listening to underground music, and then what you hear is this.
Nah, me too. But the nigga used to fuck up my ears. That's why I listen to him, bro. That nigga was fucking my ears, bro. I don't know why. Like I used to wear my AirPods, max volume. That nigga, his presets just cook my ears. I couldn't even like. There'd be times I couldn't listen to music for like a week just because of that nigga music.
Just listen.
Shit hard.
Yeah, bro, it genuinely gets to a point, bro, because some of these audios go so viral and like the artists even make a living off of it. But it don't matter, gang, you know, just make your bag, man. Next reason we have it, which is the popularity of rage in the current underground. Now, let's look at the people at the top of the underground right now. We have Osamason, Che, Slayer, Bleod, and Non-Vicious. And this is just to the extent.
This is the top of the underground?
Right now, we have Osamason, Che, Slayer, Bleod, and Non-Vicious.
Is this true? This is the top?
This is just...
Says who, nigga?
To the extent of my knowledge, you know, I look at the always side of things, so like it's not my type of music and stuff. But if we look at the people at the top of the scene, you can clearly see like 4 out of 5 of them make rage.
Name 5 books, yo, chill.
Exception with Slayer, bro, because he makes more like the digicore type of stuff. But I don't know, bro. Some people probably will still consider it rage. And if this is popping off, why would
nigga said ain't Shay a 2K my play? Yo, gay, why are you in the stream, bro? Yo, what's up? Yo, bro, how'd you find my stream, nigga?
People want to make what the people at the top of the scene are making if they want to go up and, you know, like actually make it somewhere. Before Slayer was up, bro, I knew dude at Slayer77, bro. He was getting no streams. Ever since he dropped this Half-Blood tape game, he's touching millions of streams that he never seen before. But, you know, this isn't blaming people at the top of the scene game. They make good music to a certain extent, bro. But at a point, we're going to need something new to pop up. Now, on to the next reason, we got the GOAT, Too Slimy. But on a serious note, I actually feel like he popularized this type of stuff, like not trying to hate or nothing, but let's be honest, gang.
He made it more mainstream, bro. He made it like more acceptable, bro. Think about Too Slimy, like that's why I say he like what he does is like groundbreaking, bro. Nobody was doing what he was doing before he did it, bro. That's why what I'm saying? He deserves all his flowers he's getting, bro. You deserve all his flowers.
Gosh Dummy is the
What
reason
the
we have the
fuck?
underground now.
Yo, get a nigga 5 minutes. Yo, ain't gonna lie. Undercover, hold his 5. Yo, get someone get that nigga 5 minutes.
First person you probably hear screaming loud on one of the like
Don't let him type in my chat for 5 minutes, bro.
about 808 beats. I'm not considering any TDF beats because those are actually art, but still, bro, the first person you probably heard
Jimmy
was
Snap, he said
Too
follow.
Slimy. Like I know we've all have heard this song before again. And the thing is, it don't matter how bad the music is because he's successful. He has 200K monthly listeners, 200,000 people listen to him monthly. He literally got more money than everyone that's not subscribed. But to get back to the point, bro, I feel like he's some of the reason for the noise pollution that we have today.
Yo, appreciate the raid, bro. Appreciate the fucking raid, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate the raid.
And it's not to hate on him at all, bruh. You know, he did do his stuff, you know, put Mexico on the map, bruh. And yeah, now moving on to the next reason, which I touched on earlier, is TikTok and just social media shaping the sound in general. Like, I know you're supposed to listen to fans and stuff, and just because a bunch of people go with this way, but like, it doesn't mean that something's popular, you gotta make what's the most popular thing right now, bruh. But if you do, you probably just don't care about the music and actually just want to go up the fastest. And off the top of my head, because I already know people gonna be on Bleod, bruh. Yo, I defend Bleod for this because that's been his whole entire musical style. Like, there's a difference between style and actually just chasing it, bro. Like, Bleod, bro, that's style. Too Slimy, that's style. Like, I even went back and listened to his old music. Yes, I did that for y'all.
Why are we comparing Bleod to Too Slimy, gang? It's levels to the do this shit, gang. Come on, bro. Like, why are we comparing these two niggas? Like, ain't gonna lie, bro. I might have to click off the vid. Like, I don't. What the fuck?
Bro, I went back and listened to his old music. Dude still sounds the same. The only difference is the beat is louder. Even though the style might be trash to you, bro, like, that's really just been his whole entire game. The next thing we have up is I feel like most of music is actually just a joke nowadays. Like, there's no possible way they're actually taking their career seriously if this is the type of music that they're making. Like, let me give you an example of what I mean.
Cat to that bitch, give her a drink, nigga, goof ass the fuck that boy ice cream. Don't try to pull up on your head, get your gun down with a gun.
Another point is shock value because loud music is most likely gonna get the most reaction out of people. I touched on this earlier in the video, but I didn't make it like an actual point. My best analogy to explain this, imagine someone telling you a story and it's a guy sitting there normally calmly, and imagine another person telling you a story, but like the whole entire time they're telling you the story, they're sitting there, they're jumping up and down, you know, making all this noise and stuff. Like, who are you most likely gonna pay attention to? The guy who's jumping up and down or the guy who's calmly telling the story? And before you say, I'm actually the guy who's calmly telling, no, you're not, bro. Your eyes are probably gonna peek directly to the side just to look at the guy who's jumping up and down and question, what is he actually talking about? The only reason why is because that probably bring more dopamine out of you. And
that's Jester Max. I don't fuck with the Jester, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas jumping up and down telling the story. Nigga to sit here and tell me the story, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you chatting.
our dopamine receptors as a group are fried. And just to add in, bro, I'll be honest, that mainstream music right now is just super boring, bro. This sounds like the stuff that like IG barbers put over the cut or something. This like what my coach plays.
Talking about IG barbers, yo. Like, what is this nigga talking about?
Bro,
is that
whenever we're
thing?
doing like the layup lines and stuff, gang. This is like music that you play in a car, bro. That's like Boss Man D-Lo. I don't know about y'all, bro. Like Boss
music.
Man.
Now that's actually a thing, yo. Layup line. Yo, shit, say Boss Man D-Lo, Young Boy. What's layup line music? I ain't gonna lie. Boss Man D-Lo, Young Boy. And I fuck with Young Boy too, so don't take that. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Uzi, like what? Like Rod Wave. Like, that's layup line music, bro. Ain't gonna lie. Huncho, yeah. Rylan Rodriguez, yeah, I followed you.
D-Lo's just not something I'm playing in my headphones, bro. Maybe in the car, you know, or at the cookout or something. But like, yo, we're just collectively as a group good off that IG barber music, right? But yeah, same thing will in fact happen to Rage because it's the top thing right now. You know, everyone will get tired of it eventually because there's no way you can continue.
Rage is still a thing.
Listen to the same thing over and over again, and we'll need something new in the underground. And that video just proves this point.